Kick back at the castle, pole on tuck, if these odds want battle. They gon' eat shells, I'ma feed them ammo. Barrel got big knife, call it Big Rambo. Pour another cup, baby, go ahead, smoke some weed. Hit that telegram, yeah, you know I got what you need. I love all my hoes, I ain't never met no team.
Where you going at?
Oh, that was 95.
Look, I've been working, I need a way out.
This shit made me want to
Keep
go to
your head
State
up,
Land
I keep my
West,
head
bruh.
down. Pushing records, I gotta stay focused. In the city, I roll my pistol. San Antonio, this is not Massachusetts.
Don't know how to
It ain't
skate
safe,
when
we
you wanna
already
go.
been through it.
Yeah.
That's what made us, and that's what's the beauty. We came up out the dirt out the
At that age
sewers.
where you just
Ain't
go to
believe
watch
it, but I
people
had to
fall.
prove it. Drop a song, then I switched up the movement. That little Mexican, he got the music. I'm the biggest one here, I ain't losing. I'm with Dirty and Harvard, we
Already
serve
did,
beat.
boy.
Bitch, you gon' make it out, we gon' wait and see. I'm with Cynic with
Yes,
choppers
sir,
on
let's
top of the
fucking
seat.
go.
I'ma serve all this white till I go to sleep. I'ma wake up and
We got
get it.
CB
It's
Robby in the
me.
fucking
I get
building.
by in the bitch like a bumblebee. I don't never take money, it's chasing me. If I fail, what my daughter gon' say to me? I can never fail, boy, don't play with me. It's the baby God, bitch, you can pray to me. Take it back in it, been like a 85. Rich go hard than a bitch, I ain't never lie.
Hey,
Y'all
we
be
can only
moving
do
like we
30
just got
seconds.
hit. Gotta wake up
Rich
and get
Greedy
this shit
comes
right
and
now.
cancels us like
You can
Drake
make
and
it, that
Bobby.
shit just a state of mind. Everybody be around me, I'm putting time.
Let's fucking go.
All right, we got CB Robby in the building, the BFR podcast.
We got him in the house, actually.
Yes, sir.
in the house.
Literally.
The house.
thought we
Yeah.
were-
We got Robbie in our house.
Rob's coming to our house.
First things first, where's that from?
Going to Rob's house.
The original tag was whenever. So the whole story was whenever I went to whenever like quarantine like first started happening.
Yeah.
I started going down like I would just like have YouTube playing while I was making beats,
Uh-huh.
and I would just play like just all the SNL sketches, and then there's this one Will Ferrell one where it's called Dysfunctional Family. And at the very end, there's this chick. She goes, "I'm going to Rob's house." And I'm like, "Okay, cool. Let me try that." And I just did it, and I don't know.
That's sick. Because you can't find that anywhere.
Yeah.
I was trying to do my research and like, where the fuck did that come out on? You can't find it, so probably nobody's using that shit.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know.
You got it on
Fucking
lock.
Kardashians, bro.
I thought it was Kardashian because it's the Rob.
He texted me, hey, I think it's from the
That's
Kardashians.
didn't think about
See,
that.
that's an easy answer, right? If you're doing your research, that's what comes up. But
Yeah,
if you
Google.
don't watch the videos, like, you got to keep doing the research, bro.
Yeah. I was like, she didn't say that at all in there.
No.
I watched the whole fucking
No.
Kim Kardashian video.
That makes sense though. I never thought about that.
She's getting mad because she was going to buy him a house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's gonna buy Rob a house.
And Kim was getting mad at her, whoever the mom is. I don't know the mom's
Yeah,
name.
Chris.
You gotta learn these names.
Yeah, I'll
We're
learn
gonna
them
be
when I get
rubbing
there.
shoulders with them.
I know
soon.
they're gonna come on our podcast and like, I'm sorry, I didn't know your name.
Now I didn't know your mom's name. Yeah, I know your name.
No, Chris.
I know everything about you, baby. I bring you on. Yo, TB Robby is in the building. San Antonio born and raised?
Yes, sir. Ski.
Yeah. How old are you?
28.
28?
Damn.
Oh, man. Man, the youngins are coming through with the game in San Antonio right now, man.
Crazy. Honestly,
It's starting to blow up.
It's dope seeing it too, because I remember like being 22, just being like, man, I know some shit like can happen big. It's coming soon. You just had to work for it, honestly.
Yeah, that was 6 years ago. Shit, it's 2017. Oh, yeah. Kicking it off with Trump. The world started changing.
I was going viral.
You were going viral. That was the Tekashi year?
Yeah.
Year of Tekashi. Damn. And that's when you kind of first started getting into shit, or?
No, I've been making music like officially since like I would say like 2013, 2012. That's whenever I was rapping, and then also I went into making beats and producing for myself.
Yeah.
So that's whenever I would like officially say that I was making music. But like I've been rapping since like middle school.
Damn.
What side of town you from?
Southside, baby.
Southside.
Hold it down.
Hold it down.
How'd you get in touch with Rich Greedy?
We went to the same school. We went to Southwest.
Oh, I thought he was from Marbach. That's crazy.
He claims Marbach.
I know,
Maybe he moved to Marbach.
Yeah, I know he grew up over there.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got you.
I'm from Petrenko, baby. But not really.
I can't wait to hear a rapper come straight out of Petrenko.
Petrenko. Go hard for Petrenko, dog.
Yeah.
Straight up Petranco.
Dude, they're building a Chick-fil-A around the corner, and they started like 2 months ago, and they're almost fucking done. And somebody was like, "Hey, can they get the Chick-fil-A guys on the fucking roads, bro? Because
Exactly, bro.
dog, the fucking
Them same trucks have been on that fucking highway for like the past year and a half.
yup.
Dude, have y'all seen that 1604 has been in?
That's what I was gonna say. Is that
just like
real? Was that
70-something
true?
years?
Yeah.
Is that,
It was like it.
is that true? Like I saw that shit and I was like, oh, that's not right. 1604, 69
Construction.
years.
Yeah, it was like 69 years or something like that.
That's kind of crazy, low key. Just to think about.
63 years ago. Take me to it. Oh, it's gonna come up with a fucking paywall.
It's because like every time they make some like progression on it, some new equipment comes out, so they got to restart.
No, it just fucking grows, and they're like, oh, it
Like they
grew
just-
again.
They just keep going around in circles.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this neighborhood. It's like probably 70,000 people in this neighborhood, and there's one entrance and one exit from this
Damn.
fucking neighborhood.
Death Loop 1604.
Is that what they called it?
It's still living up to its nickname. It's a deadly highway.
Oh, and it's like consistently been on their fucking. Yeah, it still is. It's never gonna stop.
I mean, I hate driving on 1604.
Do you?
I was in Austin yesterday, and the amount of driverless Ubers is incredible. It's like the future.
Driverless
There's
Ubers?
no drivers in the Ubers. Yeah,
So who
Yeah.
the fuck drives you?
the Asians.
Well, that's gonna be a fucking crash.
Nightmare. No, it wasn't going anywhere, bro. No, but yeah, the amount of them is like, holy shit. Like, this is crazy. This is the fucking future, bro.
And are they like Teslas or they're like
They're
just
Teslas, yeah. And so what Tesla's starting to do is like when you get home with your
Yeah.
Tesla, you can switch it into Uber mode and it can just take off
What?
and
Go
start
go
earning
make some
cash
money
for
back?
you. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And so all night is just fucking driving drunk people around. You get in the car, you fucking just smell like you get pulled over. Like I
No
was like,
shit.
I smell alcohol. He's like, nah, no, it's my
Dude, imagine
My
waking up
passengers.
and then there's just been fucking throw up just boiling in your fucking Tesla overnight. Like somebody,
it cleans itself, bro. I don't know if you know the new feature. It's the Uber cleanup feature, bro. This shit
Don't
cleans
play.
itself.
don't play, I'm gonna believe you.
this fucking robot from the Jetsons comes in, cleans that shit up, and takes off?
Yeah. None of that's true, bro. There's no driverless cars.
Ah.
No, I'm kidding. That's all true.
I don't
know.
believe anything you say anymore, bro. I'm like fucking.
For real, bro. It's
They're like
true.
driverless. Like
Yes,
there's nobody in there.
No driver in there. You get in there, you're by yourself if it's just
What
you.
the fuck?
And
And who owns the Teslas?
I think
Like random
Tesla does. I don't know if they've started the program yet. Where because I saw Elon talking about it. Let me see.
Dude, that's wild.
I mean, it might be cheaper just for Uber to own them outright.
Yeah, probably, dude. That's crazy, dude. Fuck
Cruise.
that,
Oh, they're
bro.
not even Teslas.
I won't even let them pick me up.
Called
I want a
Cruise.
person driving my shit.
It's a company, Chevy Bolts. Damn.
Well, like the Google Maps cars drive themselves too sometimes.
Why not? Why wouldn't you?
I don't know.
Why would? Cause I
Yeah.
don't trust that shit, bro.
Really? But like, okay, what if it's somebody you don't know and you don't know whether they're a great driver or not?
Yeah, if it's an agent, I ain't getting in that bitch.
You can one star me, bro. I'm out. I'll walk.
Sorry, I'll pay the cancellation fee. Get me somebody that has a fucking dot on their
Why
forehead.
you know what ride the car?
Yeah.
Oh, you afraid I crashed?
Yeah.
It's okay, I got my license.
This comedian last night, he's like, fuck those driverless cars. He goes, I take the pedicab. He goes, I'm rich too. So, I make them fucking work, bro. He goes, I'll get on the pedicab and they're like, where you going? He's like, San Antonio. And he's in Austin. I just gave your joke away, bro. Sorry. That was sick. That was a sick show last night. So what was your first fucking song that like really started getting you momentum in the game?
I would say,
Turn the air down.
I don't know. I think SA Talk 2 was like the first one that really like
Got
that
attention.
opened some kind of doors and
Swang up on the scene in the Mozzie, not the Rover. Bitch, I'm from Texas, can't you tell? Ain't you noticed? I just spent $100
that's what led to, you know, OT hitting me up eventually. And then the biggest one after that was probably La Cobra. I think was probably like the biggest so far.
I might fuck around and pop a jigger. This hoe made me bop a little. Fucking on your bitch, I make that little hoe tell you ballin', nigga. I push up looking sporty with this 40 and make his face blow. But I'm beating up these niggas, got me screaming, fuck the Draco. I'm Southside stepping chicken, any section. If they got a problem with me, bitch, I'm ready for beef. I'm fucking tonight, bitch, I'm ready to eat. I got hustle, leave me, y'all wanna bitch, I got things. Yeah, I gotta get on my chest. I got people that's wanting me dead, but they know I'm exchanging the leg. Not JFK, get them hit broad day. Leave them dead, boy, light up a couple of purple rain. Bullets went through his vertebrae. Gun them down with a dirty K, I'm from Dirty Bay. What we do with the murder way? No, I ain't here to play, I'm here to catch a play. I might just hit his thing and knock out his fucking brain. I'ma count up on the mill, then I count another mill again. Spin around your block and then I spin around your block again. I'ma knock that little hoe down and then I knock that little hoe down again. Take it right back to the trap and guess what, cuz I knocked it down again.
When OT hit you up, he wasn't really, I mean, like as big as he is now, of course. But what did you think originally? Were you? I did see like you didn't believe who was it, his manager that hit you up or somebody?
Yeah.
You didn't really like kind of go into it, but
You didn't believe it was him?
Yeah, kind of, right?
Shit.
Or
That was like a friend fucking with you, or just calling you up like, hey.
Well, nah, because OT wasn't like, he wasn't popping at that time. Whenever he first hit me up, right? So it was really just, another artist. Well, actually, it wasn't even him. It was his manager that hit me up and was like, "Yo, we got this going on. You know, we need this from you." And shout out to Greg. But at first, whenever he like his first interaction with me was just like, I don't know, I don't really like that guy. I don't know if I could trust him.
Damn.
But then
with you?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Well, no, like that's what I was saying.
Oh, that was what you were thinking. Okay, gotcha.
And then OT had hit me up a little bit later on in that day, and I was like, all right, now I feel a little bit more comfortable just because I had the actual talk with him, and he was like able to get me to believe in him. So I was like, all right. I sent him the song that ended up being called Suena with him and Lil Mexico. And then I was like, all right, cool. I'm hooked. I like this guy. I like his.
So you hadn't really got heard of him like that yet?
No, because whenever he first hit me up, he had probably like 3,000 to 5,000 followers. He really wasn't like that big. I think his biggest song at the time was maybe like 20K views.
Yeah. I was looking, you also produced the In My Hood by him, right? Is there like a license that he's not allowed to put that on streaming or anything?
Yeah, especially right now because he's he's with the majors and shit, so they're gonna be making money off of it. So technically, until all that gets clear, they can't put it on the DSPs and shit.
Right, because SPM owns it still technically.
Actually, I don't even think he's the one that owns it. I want to say it's because they had sampled somebody else and didn't get the clearance for that.
Oh
sample.
shit!
Damn, what song is it?
In My Hood by SPM.
Oh, you produced that?
No.
Oh,
So
is it a sample?
Yeah, OT does a sample of In My Hood from SPM.
Can we hear it?
Yeah, pull it up.
What is it called?
In My Hood.
Oh, it's called In My Hood by Mexican OT?
Yeah.
Same fucking...
Yeah, same name.
Oh, cool.
So he sampled SPM, but SPM never got the fucking clearance to use.
Whoever produced that beat, the original one. Or the SPM version.
SPM never got the fucking clearance to sample the...
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Wow.
Something along those lines.
So it carries over to him?
Yeah.
Wow.
Lord knows that he got me here for a reason. What it is, I don't know. But your blood.
Shout out SPM. Shout out Dope House, bro.
Yeah.
Gotta feel me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I got drugs inside my body. I be chopping these bricks up just like karate. The gun of the barrel be holla beside me. I push on the net like Bill Cosby. If it's war that you want, then we ready for war. Got my list holders up and they take it aim. I lock in low, wipe the powder off my nose. Then I get ready to hit a stain. Yeah, I'm out of that shit. Go gadget in my backpack. It's body flipping acrobatic. I be walking with the clank like Ratchet. Jimmy Neutron, think, I'ma blast it. I be running for the check. I'm up on my fitness. I murder every beat. I ain't leaving no weak. When I touch some 18, I start acting real silly. Then block, hey, it gon' tear up your kidney. I'm a real gorilla. I'm I'ma groove through the jungle. I pull me a phone when I'm popping some bubbles. She said she want the whole fist in the booty hole. Now I'm thinking, oh man, goddamn, I'm in trouble. You want smoke, roll up. Optimal switch to a Dutch ARs, AKs, Tommy guns, yeah, we got a whole bunch. Rock Tyson, I make it punch. I'm hungry, beat him up, then I take his lunch. I got a mop stick, if you talk stick, it gon' leave you with a drop kick. Real quick, ran off with them cookies from the Girl Scouts. In the stall, I'm pushing 200 miles.
Fire, bro.
Slapping on a bitch, I'm fed out the south. One thing you spot, get the guap in the mouth. Y'all believe that a nigga make your mama proud. They missing notes, he let them dead on the couch. In the toothbrush, poke him in his Adam's apple. Make sure he dead, cause I know he gon' tattle. Cowboy in the Cadillac, front seat, looking like a saddle.
Looking for the song on Spotify, and then I snapped it. Like,
speakers up and got the trunk on rattle. These bullets gon' tattle. I be round creeping and calling it.
And how does that go with? Cause I know you do use like some Mexican, Tejano kind of shit, or cumbia kind of shit. Do you have to clear those samples, or yeah?
Especially at that level, just because of like the kind of eyes that he's getting. Like, there's no way you're gonna get around that. Like, if it's gonna be, just so and so from San Antonio,
right?
You can put that shit up. Nobody's gonna care. You can put it on DSPs because it's really not gonna it's not gonna generate the kind of money and attention that OT would, or somebody at that level. So that that's just the label being like, all right, let's save ourselves like hundreds of millions, tens of millions of dollars, because they could only make like $1 million off of it, but shit, you made $1 million, shit, I'm gonna sue you for 10. And then we'll settle for like 8. It's like crazy shit like that. Like,
or own your song forever, like fucking Sting does. The Puffy song.
I'll be watching
every step.
I mean, but that makes sense. Like, because like with our episodes right now, we're getting copyright strikes up the ass because I mean we're not really monitoring what we're putting out because it's not monetized yet. But once we're monetized, like we're gonna be held to those rules. You know what I mean? And we're gonna have to take these episodes down, or they're just not gonna be monetized. But it's part of the art and building that shit up. It's like, well, this content kind of helps, and we're not stealing it. We're not saying it's ours. We're just like watching it like that, and we get a strike for it. It's like, okay, cool.
Which is weird because like there's whole review channels that do the same shit.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. I just haven't taken the time to
something. I don't know.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't taken the time to dispute it or anything because I'm like, it is what it is.
And most of them are in Russia. Huh? Most of them are in Russia.
Yeah, a lot of times if it ever, it just says, there's no effect. Your video will be out there, but if you're gonna get monetized, you're not gonna be monetized on this. Yeah. But there's some where I'll put it on there and it's like, this is blocked. And one time it scared the shit out of me. I was like, no, my fucking episode's blocked. And you go to the details and it's like, yeah, it's blocked in Russia. And I'm like, oh, I don't give a fuck. I don't know what it's watching in Russia anyway, bro.
Meanwhile, Putin's getting pissed off because he can't get his weekly dose of BFR.
BFR, yeah.
Where is my BFR?
That's why he invaded the fucking Ukrainians.
You don't have copyright on this. We'll invade you and use your channels.
It was like Ghostface Killer we played one time. It said, you can't play this in Russia or some shit.
You thought the fucking R stood for Russia. BFR.
Mm-hmm.
Best friend in Russia.
Big fucking Russia. SPM, man. Yeah. I heard you gave a shout out to him, man.
Yeah.
He's a polarizing figure, in the entertainment spaces, the rap world. But he was so talented. You know what I mean? Like his wordplay. For me, I was always blown away by his fucking wordplay. Mm-hmm. And like the Mexican OT is the first motherfucker after him that seems to be getting that kind of traction from Houston and from Texas, and especially Hispanics coming up in the game. Comparing those two, the rise there, man, is just it's crazy.
Bro, it's really, really crazy seeing, because like you hear the stories about like, or you see it online about artists blowing up and doing this and that. But being on the other side of it, being with him while he was doing all this other shit and, really grinding it out.
Yeah.
Seeing all the footwork that it really took. One, it shows the work ethic that it really takes and the kind of person that you have to be to make that shit happen.
Yep.
And then two, it's like for me personally, I didn't really notice until maybe a year ago, like how famous he actually is like really getting, just because I'm there talking with him, or I'm there with the studio.
Yeah,
we're in the studio, we're doing this, and just like, and then we'll go to the store or something, like we're just going like it's normal. Bro, recently, I want to say it was on his last tour, you know, we were going to, I think we were in Austin. We went to the store randomly. We went to a QT at like 3 a.m.
Shit.
And he was still able to pull like a little fucking crowd, like people just being like,
damn,
what the fuck? I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy, like legit.
That's insane. And it's so true, like, because like nobody sees all the work, right?
Yeah.
Nobody sees, they just see, boom, all of a sudden you're an overnight success. Like everybody looks like that. And it was something I was telling my son earlier. He's like, oh, now they got another podcast. I'm like, this is the work, bro. This is the work, and nobody sees it, but you're seeing it. This is the work. If we want to get to a level that we want to be at, we got to work consistently no matter what. I'm tired from last night, right? I went out last night. I'm tired, but fuck, man, I got to put the studio together. And they don't see that grinding, you know?
Nah, nobody really sees that shit. No. Like even the people that are close to you, like they'll have a better idea and understanding of it, but like being in it is just like, I don't know, man. It's way more like even than like a product of passion. It's just like it's more than that.
Yeah, it's like it feels like a calling.
Yeah,
you know, it feels like this is something I gotta do.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Exactly.
I gotta do it. I don't want to do it all the time, but I feel like I gotta do it. You know, and I love it. And you know, that's something that because there's a lot of people that work hard that do that same shit and put in a lot of work, and they never get to the level they want to be.
Something that I realized about that is that a lot of people. Like it really is just doing the work.
Yeah.
A lot of people will complain and say, "Oh, I'm doing the work. What's going on?" You're doing a little bit of the work and expecting the result that other people get, but you're not doing the same work that they're doing.
Right.
Like even me, I'll tell myself this all the time. Like I used to be one of those types of people to be like, "Man, what the hell, man? I'm not getting nowhere." I really wasn't working. I was saying that I was doing the work. I was fronting like I was doing the work. But now that I'm actually doing the work, it's like, damn, I wasn't doing shit. Like,
yeah. I was telling myself.
I was telling myself that I deserve this because I'm doing work.
Right. I just did enough to make it look like I did some work. And I'm like, okay, I'm cool.
Exactly.
No, but it's when you go in overdrive and like you don't want to do it in the middle of the night, but you're like, I gotta fucking knock this out. I gotta get it out. I got this creative shit right now. I gotta get it out. And then you get up because you don't feel like it, but you get up and you do it. Those are the motherfuckers. You're probably right that those are the ones that get past that hump and finally realize success.
That's really what you need to like you said, to get over that hump and actually start seeing the benefits of it. Yeah. Like if you're just doing enough to make it look like you did the work and that's it. Like
that's where you're gonna be. That's where you're gonna be. And also like keeping your eye on the goal. You know, one of the things with this podcast, you know, and it's a saturated market, right? Podcasting is saturated as fuck. And maybe not in San Antonio. Like, there's a market for good podcasts, like fucking what Mozzie's doing over there, man, is incredible.
Mozzie.
But fucking shit, what was I gonna fucking say? I lost my train of thought.
Shout out to the podcast.
Oh, no, not shout out to podcasts.
Podcasts.
No, shout out to all podcasts doing their thing. But the oversaturation of it is you can't get focused on the views. You can't get focused like, fuck, nobody's watching. You got to just, like in the beginning, what I was saying was we just got to put content out. People got to see that we are putting shit out. That's the work, you know, that people see. They see, you know, you're 20 episodes in. Oh shit, you're kind of committed, right? Like what we found out was I think 90% of fucking podcasts die after 10 episodes, you know, and we doubled that. Okay, cool. People know we're consistent. We're going to be here. Yeah. But if you're not putting the work out, then nobody's looking for you, you know, and you're looking like, okay, I'm going to put one out now. And you're like, fuck, I'm not getting any views. Yeah. Cause nobody's waiting for you.
Yeah.
You know, and that's kind of, I guess, with the music as well, you know, you got to keep hitting them with it.
Yeah.
Are you on any type of schedule where you require yourself, like, I got to put out this amount, or you're like, no, quality's quality. That's what I'm gonna put out.
I was, but then I kind of slowed down and really started thinking about what I want to do. So I really just started listening to, you know, everybody that's on the team. You know, shout out OT. He really like laid a blueprint down of this is how you should do things. You should stack yourself up with music. You should like lace yourself up with videos and make sure you're good to go for any and every situation. Don't just be dropping the drop, because I mean, like, especially like just speaking for myself, I've been in that situation to where I was feeling myself and I was like, bro, nobody in San Antonio can fuck with me. I'm gonna drop a song a week. And I did that. I did it. And that's cool. I did it 3 different times. I did a Way Up Wednesdays. And it's cool. I achieved what I wanted to achieve, and I think I got the results that I wanted to, get out of that.
Yeah.
But now that the opportunity for bigger shit is right here, now I need to step it up even more and just be ready to, how do you say it? Like, be ready for the actual work that comes.
Yeah.
Because like once OT signed, then I saw how hard he was working before.
Right.
But then once he signed, I was like, damn, this motherfucker really went into like overdrive. And just listening to all the people that are in the camp and all their input on what they think about me.
Right.
Which is another blessing. Like, not to go on a tangent, but like I could have been in like a production deal. Like, shout out Greg Gates, like, for sure, because he sees, like, everybody sees that. OT sees that. CJ, Nate, Axel, LaDon. Like, shout out all of y'all. Y'all really saw that I'm not just like I'm not just the producer. I'm not just the artist. I'm not just somebody who's gonna make shirts. I'm not just. They see that I'm trying to do this. So like Greg Gates is OT's manager.
Yeah.
And at this point, like, he really could have just put me in a production deal and be like, "Yo, you're the producer.
Right.
Produce."
Yeah.
And at first, that's what I thought I wanted too. I was like, "Come on, bro, give me a producer deal. Like, let me get my shit off of that, and then I'll start doing music." But he was like, "Bro, don't even worry about that shit. You know that's not what you want to do.
Yeah.
You want to be an artist who also produces, who also does everything."
Yeah.
So it's taking a little bit longer, but my path is being laid out to where I don't have to, like, because even right now, there's times where my laptop will sit on the desk for like 2 or 3 weeks collecting dust where I'm not making any beats. I'm just going to write songs. Or I'll come up with an idea, like shout out 007, shout out Faded Decade, shout out Dios. I'll come up with an idea for a shirt, and I have great motherfuckers on my side who are going to help me get my shit rolling in that. So I really try to stick to the artistry and make sure that's solid before I start like doing any of the other extra shit.
Like the music will make itself, you know what I mean? Eventually, not eventually, but it's making itself through the work you're doing.
It's just it's not going to come out in a specific
cadence.
Format every time. It's not just going to be beats, or it's not just going to be songs. It's not just going to be raps. This is going to be R&B. I got Spanish shit that's coming. Like, bro, I'm gonna show y'all some music. I got some shit. Like, it's.
Hey, tirándole a todo el mundo con la hierba que me fumo por los jefes en mi grupo. Si lo hacemos en Tejana, hago que me da la gana. Y las morras que me aman, voy para arriba, ellos andan donde andan. Diamantes en mis dientes y billetes en mi mente. Salsa como siempre, salsa como siempre. Diamantes en mis dientes y billetes en mi mente. Salsa como siempre. Yeah. Piedra Negra de San Antonio. That's how the fuck we coming Southside, baby. Yeah.
Like, is that one of the first ones, the first jams that you did like that? The La Cobra?
That would be an SA Talk too, right?
Shit, even before that, we had a shitload of fucking like trap cumbia.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we've been working on that for a long time.
Dude, that's fucking
SA Talk was the first one that like
blew up.
They got some noise. Or SA Talk 2.
Yeah, it's super fucking dope.
Have you thought about because I know the trap cumbia is kind of really big down here now. Have you thought of actually reaching out to any of the cumbia kings?
Yeah. Like, shout out to Rich. We linked up with DJ Kane and we were supposed to do some shit with him. I know that shit's still gonna come, sooner or later. But like, even shout out El Dusty. Like, we were supposed to link with him, like, just specifically like on trap cumbia stuff.
Yeah.
But like, just elevating everything. Like, he's the one who's like EPing my corrido like EP.
Yeah.
So like we got a lot of shit. Like, we're even supposed to link with Chris, what's his name?
Chris Pettis?
Chris Pettis.
Damn, that's dope.
Work with him on something for OT.
I think y'all need some AB Quintanilla, bro.
He actually reached out too.
Bro, AB is a fucking genius.
That'd be fucking sick. Now, but what you were saying about OT's manager sounded very similar to the talk that Kanye talks about. And I think it's Last Call, where he's talking about his whole career at the end. Have you heard that fucking jam? Man, it's fucking sick how he's a producer. He's getting beats to Jay.
Yeah.
And Jay's like, this is dope. And he's like, hey, but I want to rap too. He's like, dude, chill. And Dame's like, you don't want to catch a break. Like, you want to fucking just work this shit out, bro, and become who you are. Yeah. And it sounded exactly like what he was telling you. Like don't do that, man. Don't box yourself in because you're too multifaceted, too talented in all these things. So
yeah, he has a very, very good foresight with a lot of shit. So like, even going back to, that's why I say shout out him, because at first I wasn't too sure about him, but he's through time and just opportunity and just the way he moves, he really showed his hand to be like, I know I come off this way, but I'm doing it because I've been in the game. Like he used to run with Wayne and Gutta, because Gutta's his brother and he manages Gutta. Okay. But so he used to be around like back then when Young Money was popping off. So he's been around and he knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Like shout out Fee Banks too. Fee Banks is another one of those guys. Is just like, he just gives you so much inspiration because of how long he's been around.
Damn. You mentioned a motherfucker on the Mozzie's podcast that I'd never heard of, and that's Hobson.
Yeah.
Oh my
You never heard of Hobson?
No. Holy shit. I was watching one of the first fucking results that come up on YouTube for him, and he's just going, it's the fucking Ill Mind of Hopspin 4.
Yeah. That's the one.
I thought that was a recent fucking flow. And I look and I'm like, 11 years ago? Jesus fucking Christ. And he's still doing it. Like, damn, that dude's fucking fire.
He's definitely one of them. Like I don't know. Hobson was just an animal. Like whenever I first heard about him was probably like Ill Mind of Hobson 2. But yeah, like that's so really the type of shit that I really grew up on was like lyrical shit. Now, like if you listen to my music now, like you wouldn't even think about it. But lyrical shit was really just my shit, like way in the beginning. And then I started just thinking about the beats at first. But now I put beats first, like over everything, and then put lyrics and make the good cadences and all that shit on top of it. But I mean, lyrics, like they were a real big part of like why I liked rap in the first place. So Hobson was one of them. For sure.
I think now like all you need is a dope beat though. There's like, you could really say nothing through a whole song, but if that beat is fucking fire, the bitches gonna go crazy, bro.
Yeah, that one motherfucking beat right there. I mean, I think that what kind of propelled OT into this mainstream fucking this momentum he's got.
I think so, because he's always had this great energy about him. He does, and then he has these outlandish fucking lyrics that'll just be like, that'll stick with you just because it's like, what the fuck? Like, why would you say that? But
I know.
But he's just that type of dude, bro. Like he really is that dude. Like that you think he is, he really is that guy.
I was gonna ask that.
I was just, when we dropped off my nephew right now, I was like, bye, little nigga.
Man, that fucking Schultz interview he did.
That shit was crazy.
Oh my God, bro. I was like, man, this motherfucker is a fucking party, bro. Like he's fucking real. He's awesome. He's just himself, and he's that type of energy is infectious, and people just want to be around it. And that's what I love to see, like the way they were reacting to him. Like, dude, like this is great. We want more of it. I've seen
interviews that they've done, and they're just like, they're always leading the conversation. Yeah. But like with OT, it was just hard for them. Like they were like so enamored with what he was saying. Yep. Like they've never seen shit like that. Yeah. And that's really like why he's at the level that he's at, because he just has like this
charisma.
The aura about him is really that. Like that's what I'm saying. Like whenever I first was talking to his manager, I don't know. Yeah. Then I talked to him. I was like, all right, I'm hooked. Let's do something.
Yeah. I mean, fuck, man. I was watching that interview like, dude, this dude is on. Like he's on. And then there was a part where like he took off his cowboy hat. And I think that's when he went real. Like I was like, fuck, it's like he took a cloak off. It's like he got comfortable and was like, all right, I'm going to talk about me. And I'm going to talk about why I am the way I am. And it's never easy. The people that come up, the artists, the real fucking successful artists, Kurt Cobain, people like that, never easy, right? They never came from a life of no strife and shit like that.
Dude. I think like the best part about it is like when he's in there, those white boys have never seen a fucking Mexican.
No. They're just getting hit in the face.
They never seen a fucking Mexican like that before, bro.
The New York Dominicans, they never seen a Texas Mexican like show his ass like that, bro. Like,
he's like, I love some cocaine. I'm like, bro.
I always got an onion on me.
Yeah.
What? Like,
He thought he really had an
my dog. Bro.
Oh man. So he's always like that. That's the way he is.
That's just the way he is, bro. He really is like that.
You spent a lot of time in Houston or Bay City?
Yeah. I'm actually gonna leave like right after this podcast. We gotta go
really?
back. Yeah, we gotta go back out there. This is probably like my 7th trip like in the past like 2 months.
No shit.
Yeah.
Damn. And what are y'all doing out there? I mean, no top secret shit, but.
No. It's he's performing at the Hustletown Network Festival.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So at that, and I got to go pick up my Rob's House tees. I don't know if y'all saw those.
No.
Yeah, I made some.
Called I think I saw them on your Instagram.
Yeah. I made some Rob's House tees.
Do you have a website for that?
No. I was just.
Oh, you don't?
out there.
You post them like you're gonna buy like 50 tees and just like give them out or something. Yeah.
I was. So originally I was gonna buy 50 because I was really just going off of the old metrics that I had like when I did my first like piece like, and I had ordered 50. I was able to sell like 20, 25. So I was like, all right, I'm probably gonna get roughly that, and then the rest I'll just take on tour with me whenever I go with OT because I'm gonna open up for him in San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas.
Nice.
And I was like, okay, I'm gonna have 20 tees to work with. I'll just throw them out over there.
Right.
Those 50 sold like instantly once I posted about it. I ordered another 20, and all those got sold. So I'll have like 5 extra or something like that.
Does he have any interaction with SPM?
Who's that?
OT?
Yeah, I know they've chopped it up a few times.
Oh, really?
Have you tried to produce for SPM?
No, I don't think so. I think I had talked to him about it. I talked to OT about it that whenever he gets out and they link on something, we're gonna work that out.
Dude, back to the fucking Cumbia Kings, bro. I was listening to Boom Boom by them the other day.
Yeah.
If you redo that as a fucking trap cumbia, that shit's gonna fucking go all the way up, bro. Boom Boom.
I have to.
Y'all remember that shit?
Yeah. SPM's getting out?
No.
Is that okay?
When he gets out.
Why, you owe money or what?
No.
He's all like,
Wait, hold up. Oh shit, bro! I said some shit. No, because like there's no talk about him getting out, right? Like, man, when he got 45 years, I was like, this is fucking insane. Did he just get 45 million right before that? Like, what was that deal that he fucking got from?
He got a couple million from Universal.
It was a lot. I would think they gave him the same amount of years as he got fucking millions.
Damn.
Because, but I remember hearing like he got 45 years and I'm like, dude, he's never getting out. And Yolanda Saldivar is going to get out before his ass and she killed somebody.
Man, didn't she get out already? Or she's
I think she's getting out next year or in 2025.
She's gonna need some bodyguard or something.
Oh, 12 million.
Dude, she could hire me. I don't give a fuck.
He got 12 million.
She got that Selena money, bro.
She got that Selena attention. Like
Literally, 'cause she was
with all the money she was stealing from her, I'm sure she got a couple M's lined
you
up.
think she stashed it somewhere?
I would have.
Out in the Cayman somewhere.
Damn.
Out on Epstein Island.
That'd be cool if he came out. I heard on another podcast that people talking about like, oh, don't listen to his music because of what he did, right? And R. Kelly, don't listen to his music.
That was our podcast, and that was me.
No, it wasn't. And then and somebody was saying, one of the guests was saying that with R. Kelly, there was a suit that just got settled, and all the royalties that are gained from people listening to his shit go to the victims now.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, same thing happened with OJ when he wrote that book. Like, if I did it, like all the royalties from that book go to the Goldman family now.
Yeah,
So it's
but
not-
more people are going to listen
OJ
to
has
R.
a
Kelly.
book called If I Did It.
It talks about.
If I did it.
Yeah,
This is how it would have gone.
right. And he talks about exactly how he would have done it if he was the one who did
there's a meme about it. Isn't
Yeah,
it? I could have
yeah.
swore where he's like at the door and yeah, I think I saw that shit.
Yeah, I did it. This is insane, bro.
There it is.
The aliens are like, you motherfuckers let a guy go, and he
That's the
wrote a
wrong one.
book, and he said, if I did it,
That's crazy.
if
I did it. That's crazy.
dude,
If I did it.
That's fucking up. Dude, OJ onto something, dog. I need his publicist.
he's amazing. Yeah. Good morning, Twitter world.
That boy spent murder. He fucking spent it all the way around.
Yeah.
Shit, now we're gonna come back and we're gonna tell him this would happen if I did do it. That's
That
wild.
shit's crazy.
And he got fucking prison time, not for the murder, but because he stole some shit. His own.
He stole his own shit.
Yeah, well, technically his own shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So your process of producing a beat, is that starting with sounds in your head? Are you hearing shit from
Like
other
you hear
songs?
the faucet dripping, and all of a sudden, oh shit, that's a beat.
I've done that, like, but like, I don't know. I really don't have like a specific way of doing it. Go ahead. There we go.
Crack a couple chicas.
I really don't have a specific way. Like sometimes I'll have a beat in my head. I made one like that recently to where I'll just be like, oh, I'll come up with a bass line in my head. Sometimes I'll work the loop out. Sometimes I'll find a loop from somewhere else. Sometimes people will send me the loop. It's really just, it just depends on how I feel or how the sound comes to me.
And then you have that beat, you're proud of it. You're like, damn, I love this shit. Like, are you thinking about artists that it'll fit with, or are you just?
If it's one of those beats like to where I'm like, fuck, I love this fucking beat.
It's yours.
It ends up staying on my fucking laptop.
You don't let OT hear it.
Sometimes there's one like where I'll sit on it for a couple months and just leave it. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna use this for me, and then I'll just be like, man, let me see what he says. And he was like, bro, I like it. I made a song to it. And I was like,
Just right now in my head.
yeah. He was like, oh, I already did the song last night. Whenever I sent it to him, he'll tell me the next day, oh yeah, I fuck with that song. And I was like, damn it, I wanted it. I was like, man, I was holding on to that one for me, and he was like, bitch.
And then
But I don't know. I think it's the artist in me that'll just be like, man, this will be a good song for me. Let me hold on to it.
And is that always how it comes about for him using your beats, or do y'all get together and he's like, "This is what I have. This is an idea I have."
Yeah, it's a huge mix of everything. Like sometimes, like La Cobra, that one was like the perfect example of like I was just chilling at home doing nothing, watching TV.
Yeah.
He hits me up and like, bro, I need a beat. I'm gonna go to the studio in 30 minutes. I said, okay, what do you need? Sample this. He sends me the sample, and I'm like, damn. I really didn't want to do it because I could have swore that I had heard like a couple other producers do
Yeah,
that
it
one.
sounds familiar a little bit,
But really nobody did it like that one. So I was like, okay, all right, I'll see what I can do. And he's like right now, because I'm headed to the studio. So I was like, oh shit.
damn.
I made that one in like 15 20 minutes. Sent it
That's
to him, and he
fucking
was like, all right.
awesome, dude.
It's sometimes when that fire is lit, it's like, oh fuck, let's go.
Yeah, exactly. Ghetto Boys was the same way. He was like, bro, I'm gonna go to the studio, sample this for me, please. All right. There's a few times where it happened like that. There's some times where I just have a shitload of beats. Like whenever I get out of my slump, I'll make like 20 beats in like 2 days, and then I'll send them all those, and then it's just different ways of how we do it.
Damn.
So how did back to SA Talk 2, how did Rich get in touch with you for that one? I know y'all went to school, but like because SA Talk 1 was like a huge fucking success for him. Like, and he didn't go back to Johnny for that one. He went to you. So what was that process like?
So the way that happened and we went to high school together, but the way that me and him linked up is through my boy LaDon. My boy LaDon was cooking up for him for maybe a couple years before that. He did, I don't remember the name of the song, but he had did a couple songs for Rich. So he was already locked in with him before I even like was talking to him.
Yeah.
He was like, bro, I want to do a part 2. Let's sample this. My boy LaDon sent me the sample, and I was like, all right, cool. I just chopped up the sample, sent it to him. He did the drums, sent it to him, and that's how it came about. Like
That's
that
live.
specific song.
That's live. So then you did all of Casablanca?
Like 90% of it, yeah. I think there's maybe like 2 or 3 songs I didn't do.
Okay, so that 85 freestyle, bro. That's how I know that you're a Southsider, because that was straight fucking. That's a fucking like. You know,
I hear it and I think of military.
right?
Yeah.
Fucking,
Yeah.
Just cruising military.
yeah. Hell yeah.
fucking Joe's volcano.
Yes. Or oh no, you don't remember Kabooms.
Boom.
You remember Kabooms?
Right there on 90?
Nah.
Yeah, Kabooms was long on me.
Oh shit, yeah.
Y'all showed y'all's age.
Nah, we had those high school dances. They're like, oh, you got perfect attendance or some shit. They're, let's go kabooms. Like,
Do people still go to military Sunday nights?
nah, I don't think
No,
so.
you don't think so?
Nah,
It's
they
shifted
shut that
from
shit down.
military to
Started back up?
commerce, and then like, I don't know what's going on right now.
Oh yeah, but no, commerce was Saturday nights. Used to be commerce Saturday nights and then military Sunday nights. That was dope. It's like people are very successful from Houston, right? Success begets success, right? If you've got a lot of people from prior years, generations successful, it's not hard to capitalize on that. You know, San Antonio can't get over that hump.
Yeah.
Is it management? Like the managers that exist here? Is it executives? What do you think it is that?
I think it's a little bit of everything, low key.
Yeah.
Like the artist can never like see past any problems that they got. So that's always gonna like stand in their way of like business shit. Like some of the managers, like if they're the manager, they're the manager in San Antonio. Nobody's fucking with me. I'm not trying to break bread with I'm that guy.
It's like a gatekeeping.
Yeah.
Everybody in San Antonio is gatekeeping themselves out of that next level. Like that's the way I've always
But
seen
do,
it.
do you feel like there's a push though right now? Because I think creatively San Antonio is getting to a different place than it's been.
Yeah.
Do you feel right now there's a push to where we're going to overcome that in like maybe the next couple of years? Or do you think it's going to be
I would
more
hope so.
long-term?
I would hope so. I would hope in the next few years because like we got the talent for it. We got the people that are doing shit, but you got to look at it like this. Like everybody that's really doing shit, they're not doing it in San Antonio. They're coming back. Like me personally, I'm getting all my shit done in Houston, Austin, Atlanta. I got so much love in Baltimore. Like I got people that hold me down in Baltimore. Like that was like the first out of state that really fucked with me before San Antonio even did.
It's almost like you got to be viral before they'll accept you.
San Antonio has to see that other places are fucking with you first before they see.
Bro, that's what I just said the other day, because not to toot our own horn, but our fucking shit has 100,000 almost 100,000 views on it just from Real. And I was like, look how many fucking strangers fuck with us. Like on platforms that we don't really have like people that know us generally.
Yeah.
Look how they're blowing us up. But the people that we know
right here down the street,
they don't fucking right
on you because
it ain't them.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Not yet. You know, not yet. And I think that it's important for the city to get behind the young talent right now. Like, man, these motherfuckers right now, y'all motherfuckers right now, are the people that should really, you know, we should really be lifting up and like, here you go, you know, Eliza 1K, we just brought on, and yourself, you know, and Mozzie, you know, talent like that in the city, like coming together all together, you know.
Like Mozzie said, like the dope ones need to work with each other and then everything will explode from there.
And the not dope ones can compete with each other. You know, it was a great line that he said, you know, it's like everybody who's competing, they're all competing at the bottom.
Yeah.
Everybody at the top, they're collaborating. That's Houston, right? They're collaborating. sure, they probably get gatekeepy over there. They probably have some people who are like that, like we're the man. Like, nah.
Yeah.
You know, but it doesn't matter because the momentum of the overall consortium of people that have said, no, we're going.
Yeah.
We're going. And I wonder, is it like that? Like if there's a Mexican OT, like a lot of his popularity, did it start grassroots in Houston area, you know, or is it viral as well?
With his case, I think it's a little different because he started getting some love in Houston, but Houston never really
Accepted him.
never really fully accepted him. But they did give him a lot more love because he's not from there. He's from Bay City.
Yeah,
so
true.
So getting the Houston love was a bigger market than Bay City.
Right.
But even then, like Houston really isn't like fully embracing him. But like the top people, they are because they see what the fuck he's doing. They see where he's going. So he's getting majority of the love, but even I wouldn't say Houston. I feel like San Antonio.
That's what I was going to ask. He's been here.
Hell yeah.
And man,
so the very first time that we ever brought him down here was whenever he was on tour with OGZ.
Yeah.
And he was like, bro, like, what do you think? Like, you think they're gonna fuck with me? I was like, bro, I'm telling you, San Antonio is gonna show the fuck up. and they're gonna fuck with you. Not even necessarily over OGZ, but like they're gonna fuck with you
Right.
over OGZ.
Yeah.
Like, not even just like,
No, you
not
are the
in a
market.
hating way, but
Yeah.
like it's just like they're gonna fuck with you.
Yeah, if you built somebody to like show me somebody who's from San Antonio, motherfucker, it's Mexican OT. That motherfucker looks like.
Yeah, we could
you
go
know?
knock a couple doors down. I guarantee you're gonna see somebody who's
100%. This motherfucker.
Let's grow the curls out. Like,
Put a fucking cowboy hat on. We can spoof him. We don't even need to get him on the podcast. Just put on a fucking hat, bitch.
Hey, we got him on.
A little more
Just-
charisma.
Boss couldn't be here today.
Yeah.
But we got the Mexican OT.
Hey, where's your onion, bro? Like,
Hey.
take some.
I
Get
just
some energy, bro.
on the fucking pod.
but yeah, man, like ever since that first show, like he was like, damn, like San Antonio really fucks with me. I'm like, bro, I'm telling you. And every show since then, it's like they've doubled every single time. Like the amount of support has doubled ever since then. So I'm super excited about this show for the Lone Star Luchador tour.
When's that?
The 26th.
September 26th. Hell yeah.
I was gonna ask though, back to the fucking gatekeeping in San Antonio, where like the dope people work together. Don't you think? Let's say you get Rich, Hoodlum. I know there's all that other street shit going on, but you get Rich, Hoodlum, and Izzy all on one song. Don't you think that
would go the fuck up? It would
Right?
go the fuck up.
Or in a group? Nah.
not a group, but just at least just one song?
If they did a fucking crazy ass fucking song and they had me producing it, or they had fucking like Tay producing, you know, somebody like another like a dope producer, a dope San Antonio producer, and having them on it, like it would just go.
Do all of them get along?
Nah, that's the issue.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's like
And it's not even just them specifically, but that's just like a lot of artists
Yeah.
in San Antonio. They just have that problem of like everybody. I've always thought about it like, bro, everybody wants to be like the king of San Antonio, but like it's way bigger than that. Like
We
if
have
you
Ray
wanna do
Fail for
San
that.
Antonio- yeah.
did
for
you
real.
fuck with Jans?
Hell yeah. Hell, man, me and him were supposed to do something because me and my boy 98, we were supposed to do something with him, you know, before he passed. Like he was gonna start a studio and like we were gonna go work over there and like do some shit over there with him.
Yanzo's the one.
Shout out
Bro.
Yanzo,
Put on Yanzo. What's the?
What happened to him?
He got fucking shot, bro.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I'll tell you this story off camera.
Yonzo the youngin? Oh,
Yeah.
off camera?
Yeah, I don't want to
Okay.
ruffle nobody's feathers. But anyways, bro. Hey, so he actually, so when Livola came out, this is a cool little story. Jans opens up for him. We throw the show to bring the Welcome Home Livola show, and some dude hits me up. Hey, bro, I got this dude in the studio right now. You need to come check him out. I said, man, I'll go. And I don't ever go nowhere by myself, bro. I'm always with somebody, especially if it's like a rap thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I go by myself and I'm chilling, bro. And it's Jans, and he's just, what's up, bro? La, 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 la. And we just start kicking it, chopping it up. He plays me all these songs. Did you fuck with that one? I said, yeah, that one was cool. What'd you like about it? And I was,
And
I was like,
that shit.
bro, I said, it sounds real.
Yeah.
Like everything you're saying sounds like you really mean that shit. Put on that No Surprise.
Was that it?
Yeah. No, so I ended up booking him for the fucking show, dude. And I'm like, hey, bro, I'm going to have to put you on first because I got Kyle, I got Fable, and I got us. You know, like I made sure it was a small, not a lot of people opening up. I didn't want like 100 people fucking opening up for Livola or whatever. So I did do just 4 of us. And I was like, you're going to have to go first. He's like, all right, cool. He went on, killed it. And then it got packed. It got packed as fuck. And he goes, bro, I got 2 racks. You let me go on again. And I was like, man, I can't, dog. I can't. Yeah, I couldn't, bro. Like, I really couldn't. Like, we were already strapped on time.
Aiming in
I was
for
like,
ribs. I put the bustin' at that pussy, aiming at his head. But I fucking missed most of my shots, cause he was running and he was scared. Fuck, know you tight with niggas. Fuck them niggas, get your bread up. I know your daddy taught you, mine couldn't teach me, mine was dead, huh? Hanging around with Jans, you might get shot, that dude he bad luck. Hanging around with Jans, you might get popped, you know them feds want him. Man, when I was youngster, jumping out, just a little homie. Coming around that corner with that burner, pushing lead on him. Man, when I was a youngster, jumping out, just a little homie. Coming around that corner with that burner, pushing lead on him. 3 or 4
choppers, you know, y'all ain't gon' let you hold one. Never stole none, but I was quick to let you hold some. Know you know some things about me, nobody really know, huh? Wouldn't be surprised if your little pussy ass went told on me. Homicide investigation, slip through murder cases. My little nigga shoot your shit up quick, we skip the conversation. You know we know everything about your 3 or 4 locations. Had them hitters come and hit you up, they dreaded up like Haitians.
Oh, I know why he got shot now. Dang. Sounded like some people wanted him. But you see how like artists, it's putting the artists together here, you know? They kind of, they belong together. Like you were saying, how do you get past that? Who does that? Who fixes that fucking part?
No one really can fix that. Like just because it's really not even about the music at that point. It's all personal shit. It's all ego. It's all shit that nobody else can fix for you.
But I think too, like it just takes one person. Like you always say, like it takes a leader that needs to come along and kind of just say, you know what, egos are off the board. We can do all this for you. There's more money to be made working together than money to be made.
That's easier said than done.
Yeah, it is
because like at that point, because like at the level that that not even just these people, but like a lot of people from San Antonio, they take shit so personally, and if it's not.
What are you talking about?
Me, just
no,
like,
I'm kidding.
Just
what do you mean, us people?
It's just like with success. Like if it's not me, then it shouldn't be anybody.
I heard that on a podcast recently. Yeah, they get jealous of people and they're like, if that's my bitch. Don't be sleeping with my bitch. You know what I mean? Basically, this is what I'm doing. Right? No, but like, you know, if I'm podcasting, don't be podcasting because that's my bitch. You know, if I'm doing comedy, don't be doing comedy because that's my bitch. Mm-hmm. And if I'm seeing you on stage, I'm looking at you fucking my. And I'm like, that's not a great analogy. That's not a great analogy because like, bro, this is for everybody.
But that's what everybody thinks though. That's their thought process.
But and also they probably think, well, shit, I'm blowing up. Why do I need them? You know, but you don't get it. Like there's another level. There's always another level. There's a Jay Prince. You know what I mean? Like Jay Prince is one guy who tends to step in, and he can't always solve.
Who would be that for San Antonio?
I don't know. I don't know that much about the music industry, and I guess that's why you're saying it's hopeless.
I think you go Kyle or Live.
Yeah,
but even then, like they don't have like the. Maybe Live. I would say maybe Live. I respect the fuck out of Live.
Right. But the actual respect, you know what I mean? Like new school, man, the respect is a lot different than old school back in the day, you know? You
gotta have somebody that has that music smart and also have the street smart also to combine it. And that's kind of what Jay Prince was able to do where he was at.
But they should listen to him talk on some of his podcasts, you know, King Kali and Live Ola, you know, and hear that wisdom that they could be gaining from it, you know? It just takes that leader, and it is easier said than done, but it's not impossible, right? It is possible to say, I'm gonna get you guys in a room and we're gonna talk about some real business. We're gonna talk about how to get up here. You guys are up here, man. It's right. It's y'all killing it better than anybody who's ever done it in the city. Sure, 100%. But you want to be there? You want to be there, or you want to be Houston? You want to be Dallas? You want to be what Dallas is becoming? You know,
dude. You remember when Pimp C did drop Knocking Doors Down? Mm-hmm. And he fucking sold a Slim Thug, Paul Wall, y'all still bullshitting. Like he just got on a song and started going on them motherfuckers, bro.
Dude.
Right there. Look. Oh, you passed it.
Dude, why am I?
Because you're putting knocking dicks down, bro. This isn't your Pornhub search. It's your Spotify search.
Damn it.
R.I.P. Pimp, bro. This is R.I.P. fucking Yawns, R.I.P. Pimp.
Fuck, we're just playing a bunch of dead people.
Yeah, we're going to put on Michael Jackson next.
Diesel Production.
That sound, bro.
Dude, we had a chance to open up for Pimp back in like 07. Hate that we didn't do that. He was performing on Parent Idol, bro.
You had a chance to book him?
No, perform, like open up for him.
Really?
R.I.P. to Robert Davis, he the king of the South. Anything else said, need to shut your fucking mouth. I'm down with Lil Flip, and I'm down with T.I.P. If them niggas come together, know how much paper we can see. Slim Thug and Zero, y'all still bullshit. Need to sit down, take the shit, too much money to begin. Paul Wall and that Cooper still ain't talking. Money speak, all that bullshit keep walking. Y'all niggas got the game fucked up. All you record company people need to shut the fuck up. Cause y'all keeping up that bullshit.
I think I'm gonna just drop a song like this with Robby in the background, and we're just gonna go off on everybody.
Okay, well, never mind. Fuck all that piece shit, bro. That sounds great.
Yeah.
But he could do that. He was there already. You know, they were at a level. You know, and
facts.
sometimes
It might be what it takes, you know, have at least one, two, three, four, you know, people actually get to that level.
Right.
And then maybe like that'll open everybody's eyes to like, man, we need to get there first before
It's
we
possible.
start.
Yeah, a couple people, that collaborate and like, oh fuck, okay, let's do it. I think so, and I think you're right. Like that's what it's going to take to get over the hump, you know, and get us mainstream. The city needs to be mainstream, and we have everything we
got
need.
it. We literally got everything. It's just,
Are you married?
No,
not yet, or like,
Nah,
not yet.
Okay. I was debating what next question to ask.
You don't have kids?
No.
Good. Don't do that.
Yeah, and
Don't do it, bro. Not if you're gonna be successful.
No, just wait. Please just wait.
They weigh you down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who do you want to work with? Like,
Oh, that's a good question.
in the city or in the industry, period.
In the industry, I for sure want to work with Wayne.
Wayne?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's definitely like,
Shout out to Mozzie. I know he loves Wayne. I know Wayne's like his favorite
That's
artist.
funny as hell because whenever I went to go do Mozzie's World,
Yeah.
you know, he had asked the question, and I told him Wayne is one of them guys, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know." And then, sure enough, damn near everybody after me started saying the same thing. Like, yeah, Wayne is this. I know. He was just like,
Because it ain't a lie. Like, you can't deny the talent. You cannot deny the talent, you know? Oh, fuck.
Oh, they
fuck.
here.
This ain't good.
he said,
Man.
Oh shit, he came in his chef green reds too. Look at that. Chef jacket.
Oh, no. We got a segment on the podcast where I have to try food as I'm the pickiest person ever.
Yeah.
In the world, ever. It's an eating disorder. That's how bad it is. The doctor never told me, but I'm sure
He's self-diagnosed.
it's bad.
Oh, okay.
It's bad. I don't eat chicken.
He was on WebMD. He's getting diagnosed.
yeah.
Yeah. And then he confirmed it last week. And so now he's fuck. Yeah, he's bringing me something every week to try, and I have to try it. I smell it already.
Does it smell good?
Let me inhale it.
Like without looking at it, does it smell good?
Smells all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, smells all right. It smells Asian.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
It can't drive.
There's no child. It's self-driving.
Bro, what do you have against the Asians this week?
Hey, you didn't say you had a preference on like dog or cat, right?
Dog.
You open that for
Set
him?
an example. How do I open this?
Not only
It's like a Christmas tree. Yeah. Oh no!
Oh,
it is
shit.
Asian.
I'm never gonna make you something that you're gonna be able to tell what it is right away.
No.
Got some egg rolls.
And I'm
Okay.
gonna- Here's a fun one. There's 3, right?
Yeah.
Is there a surprise one this week too?
Is there one I'm gonna like in here?
Each one is different.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Is there one with something that I like? Is there like a pizza roll in here? That would be awesome,
Everything
right?
was made from scratch. I even made that sweet chili sauce from scratch.
Oh no, sweet, not spicy.
It's
It
spicy.
looks
I
spicy.
mean, it's chili,
I didn't know if
so
you like spicy or not.
I don't like spicy. I don't like anything. I don't know if you heard.
Man, goddammit.
Smell it.
I can't, bro. I'm trying.
What's it smell
I'm trying. It's not about being a man.
It's fucking good. So have them try it, sample that sauce.
First,
I
I'm-
didn't have a
I'm
chance
fucking
to fry
shaking.
up more egg rolls, but they're rolled up and ready.
yeah. That
Did a
sounds
little
good.
pinky
I
in
get
it.
you couldn't wait, could you?
No.
That's not fucking good.
You think I get this way by waiting on food?
Oh, that's fucking fire.
Are any of these the same?
Chinese food.
What did I just tell you?
I don't know.
That's a callback to the old episodes where we established he had ADD. That was before he got the ARFID.
Yeah, I have another disorder. It's ADD, bro. And so I don't hear half the shit. Like, I won't remember half the shit we talked about until I reproduce it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that was dope. What? How do I?
Why are you using the 4 Negro, bro?
Dude. Dun, dun, dun. All right, we need that suspenseful music. Where what? I need to use a fork?
Yeah.
All right.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
This music helps me. I don't know which one she uses.
Bro. I fucking love Lord of the Rings.
Which is your favorite? I was gonna say episode.
Your favorite movie?
The
Something about Helm's Deep, dude. The second one.
that one. Oh, man, I don't know, cause like the very last fight scene in the first one is like
Yeah.
crazy. It's tied. Helm's Deep,
Yeah.
and then the
Well, one's a smaller fight too, and the other one's more. All right, here we go. Beans eats, or will he?
I have to. That's what sucks. I mean, I don't have to, right? I'll be a
You're
bitch.
a man. You can do whatever you like, dude.
But he told me to man up. This is like, it doesn't have nothing to do with being a man.
man, his hand's really shaking.
Well, the tension he gets.
That's how bad it is, dude. It's like jumping off a fucking cliff or out of a plane. Like,
I thought it was for the podcast. No.
No,
It's not.
No, it's
No.
not. That, last week, my wife was here, and she's like, as soon as he opened it, she's like, you could just see him just fucking freeze the fuck up and get all like.
yeah, the first time I did it, they're like, you're really playing it for the camera. And I'm like, I'm not playing it. I'm scared. I don't like doing this. And then he's standing right here judging me. It's scary. Ay, ay, ay. El Chefe.
El Chefe.
El Chefe.
God damn it. Why am I going with the darker one first?
Oh, you never go with the darker one, bro.
Racist.
What?
Man. I don't even have any Coke. I was going to ask you to pick up some cocaine cola.
Cocaine cola.
Fuck, I don't know. I need a water or some shit.
I think he's got a bottle Coke in there. Like, you have to put it in a glass.
It's not good.
It's flat. The tension.
Is it spicy?
Not until you dip it in the sauce.
And a bag. There's a lot of buildup. Sorry.
But he's massaging his throat, so he's ready to. Let's take a bite.
I know. So it's
He just needs something
easier
to-
said than done. I think it'll be easier to bring the fucking rappers in San Antonio together. Fucking get me.
If that's what it takes.
If that's what it takes. I'll eat this fucking egg roll if you collaborate on a song. I can't do it. I'm so scared. That was it. That was the climax. It went and gone.
No, there wasn't a climax. You haven't put it in your mouth
He's
yet.
he's spinning. Fuck. Oh my god. I'm gonna do it. I promise.
Dude, this is my kink. Getting off to you fucking trying to put stuff in your mouth. Fuck yeah, dude.
It usually helps the gag reflex.
All right.
Massage it first.
So we didn't think that
Hi.
it was like a real thing, you know?
No, it is, yeah.
And then once you really see him try to eat this shit, it's like, you kind of feel bad for the guy.
Oh my god, bro.
Cleansing his palate.
Cleansing your palate.
Cleansing.
Water.
He wants to get the full
This time
taste
now
of
with
it.
battery acid.
Just go, bro. Just throw it in your mouth. You ain't never been no bitch.
Every week I'm a bitch.
Ooh, that was a nice crunch, though.
Oh, that was a nice
You got a
crunch.
nice crunch to that. Oh, it's not that bad. Look, he's not like,
Regurgitating it.
he doesn't have that cringe look on his face. Shout out, Rox.
Stop talking.
It wasn't the food, it was your fucking voice.
That make me sick.
If I look at you, I might finish strong.
Which one was that one?
Which one was this one?
That one was
Wait, let me get it out.
Take a drink.
Fucking music.
That was delicious.
So what was in that one? Chef.
that one was a marinated tofu egg roll
Wasn't even meat, bro.
with veggie. So the veggies I use are, you should try it with the sauce. I mean, I'm really proud of my sauce right now. That sauce is the veggies I used were cabbage, carrots, about 3 different types of mushrooms, and garlic and ginger.
Dude, you fucking ate a ginger.
See, so now you have no soul.
Now I have no soul
And,
or appetite.
Sweet chili sauce is
That was not bad. The sauce was actually the first thing that
This
fucking
sauce is
hit.
pretty
out. Okay, go ahead.
that sauce has a chili oil, some oyster sauce, and some sesame.
So, Rich, how is the egg roll?
It's fucking delicious.
I gotta eat all 3.
Thanks for sharing.
I gotta try all 3.
That's my fucking.
Ah, fuck, bro.
All 3 of them are different?
Thank you for not taking offense to me gagging and eating your food. I'm the worst. My sponsor hates me.
You know, on the good though, I feel kind of proud. It makes me think of Joey Diaz. You choked on the Cuban egg roll.
Hey. Shout out to Coco, bro.
I'm not Cuban, but so I mean, I still take it though. You choked on the egg.
I did choke on the Cuban egg, bro. Fuck.
But yeah, none of them are the same.
God damn
But I
it.
tell you this, you kind of got
The worst one?
That was the more wild one.
Damn.
You didn't-
I'm not big on
Because
tofu.
honestly, people aren't fan of tofu. But if you can do it right enough, man, you can twist up the tofu and the same, almost all the same exact spices are everywhere. So I use that in the tofu and I stir fried it in some hot oil and garlic. And just everything's packed with flavor.
Okay.
So I mean, they were eating it.
You know what helped? Like if it was wrapped in a tortilla like last time, I probably would have gagged. I probably would have thrown up.
The crunch from the...
Yeah. But the crunch from the egg roll, yeah, that really fucking helped. All right. We got to get back to TV Robby. All right. Do it. Okay. Waste of time.
Let's go.
On his back. Right, look at it.
That was the base one.
Anybody want to try it before I do?
That's the what?
That's the base one, just the base veggie. The same exact veggies that were in the tofu, just by itself.
Can I get away with 2?
Yes. Yes, you can get away
Yeah.
with 2.
I'm good. Huh?
You gotta do the third.
Fuck.
They're all different. Just because they all have the same veggies doesn't mean they all have the same thing.
Just shove it in your mouth, bro. Just shove that shit in
I
your
feel like
fucking-
this one's spicy.
You want to do another one, tandem?
I added a little bit more spice to
You want to do another tandem?
Sure.
This time we kiss?
it.
Yeah, sauce on both sides. Y'all are fucking gay.
Do more?
Here we go. I'm gonna quote Mike Tyson, now kiss.
Ready? Oh, this is so good. All right. Don't touch my belly. Okay, don't. Ready?
1, 2, 3, go.
That wasn't that bad.
Oh, they love the crunch so much.
Dude, the crunches on all these are fucking badass.
Was it looking into Rich's face that? Rich's face was just.
You looked him in the eyes when you put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
I closed my eyes because It's intimate for me. They're all good, but I think that one's my least favorite. What's that one?
That one was the brown chicken.
Oh,
That was the one that I was really hoping he'd try first.
ground chicken. That sounds disgusting.
It's actually pretty good. It's drier. It's not
I'll dip it in the sauce.
you have to really have that because it's leaner. It's leaner for you. It's a lot healthier.
Rich, you gonna eat it?
You know he's gonna eat it.
It's an insult to a chef if you don't finish their food.
Okay.
I would imagine it's an insult to the chef if you gag on their food.
He has to redeem it by fucking eating it.
It's okay. It's not you. It's him.
Oh, I know it is.
It's 100% me.
Next week's gonna be crazier.
No, really? You already have next week planned?
Oh, baby, I already got.
You already have the whole fucking.
You know how much studying I've been doing for this?
Oh my god.
That's dedication. And that's what's going to take this podcast to the next level.
That's true. That's the intangibles.
I hate it with a fucking passion. People ask me to make it for them. I charge them an extra arm and a leg.
To make vegan?
Make vegan. It's a bitch and a half. It's very specific, but you have made me want to start looking into it.
Good.
You know what, now, I've always known what kind of mushrooms can double as steak, double as chicken.
I've been seeing that a lot.
When do the mushrooms kick in, though?
They don't.
Oh.
Yeah, those kind of
You're gonna
mushrooms.
shit yourself. That's a good. But
Bro.
so now I already have a plan.
Oh,
I have a
man.
plan on how I want to do the next few things. And they're always going to be something you're not going to expect. You're not going to be able to see what they are on the inside.
That's genius.
Because we can't ever see what's in your insides.
Can you reward me, though? Like
You are gonna be
I
rewarded.
tell you what.
pepperoni
If
pizza?
you do 2 more,
Yeah.
and you I'm proud of you. Haven't blown your gasket yet.
I.
So if you do 2 more,
yeah.
and you can actually stomach those bites,
Yeah.
I'll make you your own pizza.
All right. Like a calzone type shit, or
Yeah, I'll shape it in a dick if you wanted to.
okay, even better. Can it be dark?
It makes it more palatable for him.
Can it be dark? I'm trying to get my family to disown me.
Yo,
Well, you don't like black olives, so I can't make
no, I don't. No, don't do. Yeah, I mean, I don't like anything,
you technically could just wrap it in something. He won't know it's a fucking black olive.
No, that's the thing about his disorder. I don't want to give him anything like pizza related because that's like the only thing he survives on.
It'll ruin
Yeah.
pizza for him.
Yeah, I don't want it to ruin pizza for him. I want him to actually have some food to go to.
Originally, it was going to be ravioli.
bro. Okay.
Ooh.
I wanted to stray away from something that I can not have as creamy.
Hey,
Thank you.
I want you to know it's there for now.
He wants you to feel it
If I wanted
inside
to
you.
just disguise everything, all that would have been blitzed. It would have just been minced. You wouldn't have known nothing's in there.
Oh my god.
But I want you to start actually just like I want the fear to still be there. Like what the hell's in here? And then when you bite into it, I don't know what's in here. And I'll say, oh, this is in here.
But won't that be crazy if it fucking
cures you?
yeah? If at some point I'm looking forward to what he's gonna bring, and I'm like, fuck yeah,
Well, if this podcast was able to cure you from your baby mama, we're gonna cure you
It
from
did.
our pit.
it did that.
I will
It
tell
did
you
that.
This, though, the minute you fall, you're catching a Ric Flair chop to the titties.
Oh, I can't wait. I don't know if bro. The only time I threw up it was spoiled sushi. And I thought that's just the way sushi tasted. I thought that's the way it smelled at first. It smelled like bad pussy.
You've eaten a lot of bad pussy, haven't you?
No, I don't eat it. I smell it and then I'm like, oh, never mind. I'm not hungry.
Have you ever eaten bad pussy?
I have ARFID.
I can't say that I have.
Do you eat pussy with your grill on?
No.
Don't do that.
That's a gem.
You'll get hairs cutting the diamonds. No.
Oh, see, that's why I only had gold. Well, that's not why I only had gold. I couldn't afford the diamonds.
Did you get it from Houston?
Yeah, actually, shout out Diani Jewelers. That's who did my shit.
Really? That shit looks dope.
Hell yeah.
How long can you wear it? Like, can you wear it all day? Or does it matter?
Me personally, I don't. I'll probably just wear it like max like 6-7 hours before I start getting like tired of it.
Oh,
Take it
really?
out.
Kind of hurt your teeth,
Sometimes.
right? Like a little discomfort sometimes. Yeah.
I think maybe it hurts the gums a little bit more too.
No,
Nah.
it's really just like
It was done right?
Yeah, it's good. So it's not messing with my gums or anything. It's more so just like
Resting on top.
keeping my teeth in place, right? So it's just the pressure that it has on the teeth.
It's like if you have a mouth guard on, like
Yeah. So it's like
all day.
It's like expensive Invisalign.
And then you can't eat with that, right? You have to take them out when you're gonna eat, or
Yeah, I mean, I've taken like a couple bites or something, like just to do it, but then I'll just be there, fucking.
you got pizza in your diamonds.
Yeah,
Oh, dude.
yeah, but don't eat it with that.
Fuck that.
pizza colored diamonds in your fucking teeth.
El Chefet, you killed it again.
These egg rolls.
That was delicious. Thank you so much.
Yeah, you got Rich quiet over there, so it must be good.
I mean, to be fair, that's me on half the podcast anyway. So.
100% no MSG.
No,
No
MSG.
Oh,
That's a
fuck.
flex.
No Madison Square Garden.
There's not that added flavor on there.
Oh,
These are good.
they're good?
It's number 2, number 1, number 3, if I had to rank them.
Yeah.
I'm honestly surprised y'all like the tofu one as much. A lot of people don't like tofu. It's a very malleable ingredient. though.
Yeah, I didn't-
Really,
I don't like any of
What the fuck is a tofu?
Yeah, what is a tofu?
bean-based.
It's a bean.
Yeah,
Oh,
more or less.
cool.
You
Yeah.
cannibal.
It takes
I ate myself. Interesting.
less greasy.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate what it sparked inside you.
This is my
And,
one day to now be creative.
hell yeah.
Fuck
The
yeah.
part about working in restaurants is you make the same shit over and over again.
Cool.
Just like any job, it
Yeah.
becomes the grind, you know. But anytime you're able to be creative, it's a very inspiring kind of thing. So now,
All
being able
right.
to fuck with you
Fuck
is
yeah.
very good.
Yeah. All right. So we're gonna need to have a mic and a cam for you next time because we want to make this a fucking official thing where,
El Chefe.
like you said, it could be a next level type thing. The chef tries to break the kid or whatever, the baby.
I
I
will
don't
be
know.
trying to bring more food too, so everyone can try.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. A spread.
I don't like people not eating.
Well, some of us can go without.
I don't like
Like-
not eating it.
Yeah, maybe you should make
Yeah.
some food that Rich won't try.
He could skip a meal if he's good.
I'll try
You should
anything.
get something
wouldn't
he can't fucking eat.
Yeah,
That's something
you
he
should do
can.
that. Yeah, you should. Yeah,
Like, you'd be
something,
a real
you should make
fucking
him
exotic
throw
with your
up.
food
Yeah,
with me.
make him throw up. Yeah.
Or throw some.
I have something in mind.
Oh,
But
do it.
My problem is that if I do that with him,
mhm.
Luminous Wham Wham's not gonna be.
Nah, no, I'm just joking. Maybe an egg roll next time with some hydroxycut in it for him.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know if y'all ever heard of the durian fruit.
No.
Oh,
So the durian fruit smells like cheese and ass.
oh,
And
But
it's-
supposedly tastes
it
like.
tastes amazing.
Yeah.
Really?
So the way is with most people.
What?
Oh, it's a jackfruit.
is that what you named your son after?
No. Is that a jackfruit?
It's a durian.
Oh, sorry.
That's crazy.
So then we'll go ahead.
So most people when they find something they don't like to eat, it's something that fucks with the five senses. All right, so it's either sight, smell, taste, or feel. For me, I don't fuck with avocados half the time because of the texture.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, and for him, he was saying last time, oh, well, I don't. It's a crunch thing or it's something.
It's everything.
But so how we do that is how we change it, you know. So the things that he likes, fried shit, it really does. It does take away part of that sense that he doesn't really recognize. So instead of focusing on the veggies, he heard the crunch. He felt that, oh, this is a fried egg roll. I like fried egg rolls.
You did that on purpose.
With purpose.
That's hard as fuck. I like that shit.
That's dope as
This
fuck.
is chess, asshole.
You're a musical artist and he's a fucking food artist right here.
Yeah, I'm fucking with it. Like I feel it. I like it.
We found what I needed.
I love teaching people. I love teaching people about food. When I'm at the grocery store, I help people. I tell them all the time.
Bro, you gotta be annoying as fuck. I ain't trying to. Man, I'm just looking at some waters and hey, you know that one doesn't have enough alkaline in it, motherfucker.
I'll be real with you. I can't tell the difference. I'm poor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, most cooks are poor. I don't know if you know that.
What?
Dude, I feel that way at the grocery store. Like when I'm putting my shit on the belt, I feel like the people behind me are like, that's not healthy. Like, what the fuck are you buying right now?
Dude, right?
And I'm just looking at them like, don't fucking judge me. And he'd probably be behind me like, no. Like, oh my God. Like, don't buy that.
Frozen chicken breasts.
Oh, yeah.
Frozen big packs that you find at like HEB.
And Sam's, yeah.
I told him, look, save yourself the money. Buy the get the regular breast. Because on that, you have to defrost, season, refrost. That causes a lot of bacteria buildup. If you buy the breast, butterfly it, you can season it, and now you cut out the middleman. You reduce less bacteria, and you have a cleaner breast because it's not mixed with nothing. It's not processed. So now you're doing yourself the favor of having a better quality food for later.
Man.
Small stuff like that, most people don't.
They're like, okay, thank you, Pedro. Where's the restroom?
Oh, do you work here?
For your information, bitch, I get guessed more as Samoan than anything.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I can see
You're
that.
racist.
I don't even know any Samoan names.
You know, we need to get him on here for like Thanksgiving and just have him bring a bunch of weird ass Thanksgiving foods for that way Beans can try.
Oh, I already got something planned for Thanksgiving.
Oh my God, bro. You think about me way too much. That's amazing.
I'm telling you, getting to fuck with you is one of my favorite pastimes.
This is
Playing
great.
Smite and fucking coming up with new recipes.
This is amazing. I didn't even know him before last week. That's great.
And now he's obsessed with you.
He's like, I'm gonna fucking get this motherfucker.
I'm gonna make him puke.
Pot pie.
Okay. Now you told me what I'm getting.
Bring in some
So when I see
shepherd's
a pot
pie, too,
pie,
if
I'm
you
gonna
can
be
work
like, I don't
some
even know what
shepherd's pie.
giblets are. Is that the shit out of the turkey? Like the neck and
I think those were like the little Smurfs.
Come here, you little.
Traumatize you for Halloween, but I do have something special.
Oh,
all right.
Halloween.
Brains. I'm not gonna eat brains. All right.
Brains.
I'm not. I can't eat brains. I mean,
You won't know until you bite into it.
I feel like I've eaten brains before.
I've gotten brain before. Boy, I'll tell you that.
I'll show you
That's
what.
funny. I was trying to think of that
Damn.
joke too. I was just like,
No.
But thank you, El Chefe.
Yes.
We'll see you next week.
Oh,
It's been a great edition of Beans Eats.
Yep. I think I'm gonna end
you
this
lowered it.
podcast. I don't want to be part of this podcast anymore.
That's right. We're gonna have Robby replace you.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man.
Rich, did you finish it?
Nah, there's still a few in there,
Kill
but
it.
It's gonna rain.
well, I can't because it's like the parts where I don't want to taste his mouth.
Oh, dude. Hey, Robby. Speaking of eating stuff, do you eat ass?
Yeah.
no, we talked about this the last time on Inside the Heartbreak. No.
Really? Somebody else has this part of their podcast? They asked that question?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, wow.
Oh, fuck.
I don't know if they
Scratch
just did it for me. I don't know if I just look like I eat ass or what.
Yeah, that's why I asked.
Why not? Do you have a reason?
I just no.
It just never happened?
No,
What if
I
a
just-
chick asked you?
If,
She's on her phone.
well,
She doesn't
yeah.
know what's going
I ain't
on.
paying attention, bro.
Yeah. What if she's like,
um,
I'm clean,
I
I'm
don't
good. I just
I just never been asked. I've never
You never been asked?
I went to.
So if you were asked, you would be like, all right, I'll give it a try.
I'm not opposed to it.
Oh, cool.
All right.
Wow.
Just haven't. You know.
Yeah.
I feel that. Well, I don't feel that. I eat ass religiously.
Religiously?
Yeah, it should be like my religion. Yeah.
On Sunday morning?
Astrology.
Dude, just for God.
You did that this morning?
I wake up this morning and I was like, hey, Jesus, before I give you my thanks and everything, I got to
Yeah.
eat some ass.
Can you sterilize that microphone for me?
I'm just kidding. I did not eat
You
ass.
like body of Christ and then go all in.
Yeah. The power of Christ compels you.
Do you ever mistake it for her belly and go and eat her
Oh,
belly?
dude.
Because she's pregnant. She has a big belly.
Oh, bro.
You missed
I'm going to tell the story on the pod.
What happened?
So check it out, dude. My wife, she was asleep. I was asleep. I wake up in the middle of the night. I'm horny. And I fucking start rubbing on her, right? And I'm like, fuck yeah. Like, I'm about to get her going. And I'm rubbing on her. And I fucking slap her. And then I fucking grab, dude. I fucking grab it. I think it's her ass. And it's her fucking pregnant belly the whole time, dude.
Did it sound like that?
Yes.
Oh, no.
It sounded like I
You
was slapping
slapped your
ass,
baby.
bro.
You slapped your
I went
baby.
like that, and then I just like took like a good little fucking, once I like,
Was the baby kicked?
Once you grab the baby's face.
and once the baby kicked, I was like, baby, you farting on me?
Oh, you want to struggle?
Yeah. No, dude. So I fucking grabbed it, and the pinch was different than like when you pinch your ass because there's like more.
Yeah. There's more give.
I was like, what the fuck? And she says, ow. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. She's like, that was my fucking stomach.
I'm gonna tell your baby you abused her before she was even born.
Go
He needs a slap back or something.
Bro, for real.
Damn.
It was awesome though. So we didn't have sex after that.
Pretty much killed
He
the
went to the restroom, finished himself off.
Yeah, I was like, that was a fail. I'm just gonna turn over on the fucking
What's
bed.
your worst sex experience with her?
My worst sex experience with her? Oh man, I don't think I've had one. I haven't, bro. Like, what do you want me to? It would probably be me busting fast.
Okay.
That would probably be my worst.
That's her worst.
That's the case and shit.
Yeah, that's her worst.
worst.
But no, but I'm a pleaser, so I don't like to bust fast. I like to
Wow.
fucking
It must run in the family. 'Cause I'm a
Bust
pleaser,
fast?
too.
No, it doesn't.
No, I'm talking about pleading a pleaser, not busting fast.
Oh, it's like, no, it's definitely not.
Well, I don't know, but I can't speak for our other brother.
You
but
can't say that. No, our other brother isn't a pleaser. Neither are you. You
Yes,
haven't
I am.
been eating her ass yet.
Yeah.
She won't let me. It's a difference between.
You're her husband. You don't have to
Yeah.
ask.
Yeah.
No,
it's-
because I was trying to get her up in that position, and she pulled away because she knew what was coming.
with consent, like when you get married, that's consent, right? For the
Yeah,
rest
like
of the
you
time.
could do anything to her after you get married.
No, that's not how it works.
Bro,
no,
it's in the fucking thing I signed.
Yeah. You
it's in the fucking marriage license.
you still like, oh yeah, it's 2022 marriage licenses. You had 90s marriage license.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
No, in the 2000s.
2000s?
I got married in 20.
When did they update the paperwork? Because like it's there, bro.
Yeah, you're
Consent
fucking
is
up, dude.
100%
2005.
for the rest of the time. Doesn't matter. You're not gonna have it anyway, but
I'm gonna find time. I'm gonna tell her,
It's a
what,
yes.
you're gonna take this and you're gonna fucking like it. I'm gonna eat your ass.
yes.
Yeah, but just
Yeah.
not as aggressive
Like,
and weird.
When she watches this episode and hears that part, she's gonna be like, "No, I want you." to
She's
eat my
gonna
ass."
toot that
The way
thing
you
up.
said that, you've never said it like that to me before.
You're like, babe, come on, let me eat your
She's
ass.
like,
babe.
"Come here." Oh, come here. Sorry.
But yeah, so probably me busting fast because I don't like to do that. I like to fucking hammer it out. You feel me?
I don't remember the last time I busted fast.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, so my cock ring makes me last forever, bro.
Really?
Fuck yeah. I haven't used it in a
Robbie's
while.
here like, what the fuck just happened?
What? Yeah.
What kind of podcast is this?
Oh, it's bad.
Yeah, it gets progressively worse.
Yeah.
Have you ever tried a cock ring before? Hey, bro, that shit will fucking like numb your dick out. So you're just fucking slamming it. Like she has no
It
idea.
feels abusive
It is.
to your dick.
A little.
It doesn't feel right.
Do you beat your dick?
Huh?
Don't you jack off?
Yeah, but that's not
That's-
abusive.
that's
I know.
abusing your
I
dick.
caress it, bro.
So, Robbie, you got anything dropping soon?
I fucking put on the candles.
Yeah. It has to smell right in the
I
room.
got Lionel Richie playing
Yes.
in the fucking background.
This turns into
Fucking Kiss from a Rose
Purple
by
light.
Seal.
yeah. Y'all don't do that? No, you beat it. Come here, come on.
I don't feel bad because I can't see you.
Spit, motherfucker, spit, motherfucker. Let's go.
Sometimes, yeah.
No, that's abusive. That's not right. Yeah, it feels like you're choking him when you put the ring on. No, and then
Yeah.
do you
No,
put the balls in or do you keep the balls out? I don't know.
So my thing has like little vibrating. So if
Under
I-
your balls?
Yeah, under your balls. So it
No
vibrates your balls.
way.
Yeah. Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
is that when you came fast?
No.
Oh,
No, I came fast with no toy. No, but it's maybe like once or twice I've came fast and she's like, that's twice. Like she can count how many times I've came fast.
really?
Yeah. And she's like,
Why do you think it happened? Was it after November?
no.
And by the way, I am not doing that challenge with you this year.
Oh, no,
Fuck
not
that.
November?
No. Would you?
No, not November?
I say we do it for the pod.
Would you do that?
No,
Go
not
a
November.
whole month without busting a nut?
All to support prostate cancer. Don't forget, it's
Oh, is
there
that what
our
it's for?
Yeah, it's to support prostate
Yeah.
cancer awareness.
Oh, I thought that helped.
Yeah, it helps, which is kind of fucked up. Like,
Busting a nut helps,
Yeah.
right? Yeah.
No, I do it just so like I
He's
can
gonna
have
get prostate
attention.
cancer.
Hey, but you know what? I did it for the gods. All right.
Would you do that?
I think so.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? No, not November, baby.
I would at least say I did. I would
Yeah.
at least that'll probably be.
I did it. No, not November.
So do
4
you
years.
do you masturbate at all?
No,
during
you
November?
can't
there's
come.
no nut.
No,
but
no.
okay, but you can masturbate without coming.
Why would I do that?
That's the point.
That's just gay.
No, have you ever? No, you've never heard of edging?
Yes,
I've heard of it. Yeah.
Well, why the fuck would I just jack? That's just playing with my dick for no reason. Like that's
No,
just,
it's to like
Etching's cool on occasion. It's not something you want to do for a fucking month.
I know. Damn. I don't think I could do it.
No, you should try it, dude.
We would do a week.
Yeah.
Yikes.
The country would be pissed at you.
I know. The entire country would hate me. How'd you grow up, man? Like, did you was it a poor upbringing? Was it
Single parent?
Single parent, 2-parent? Grandma, grandpa?
Single parents. They were never together. Like it was just like a thing that happened, and then I showed up, and then I wouldn't say poor because my really my grandma and grandpa were like the backbone for my whole shit.
Oh,
like,
really?
So shout outs to them for really like, and they're like straight from Mexico. They came when they were like 16 and 18.
Oh,
Damn.
shit.
Like they really got that shit like out the fucking mud, and
then they made
put
it
on
happen.
a whole fucking put on a whole 2 generations after them, and
What'd they do?
they worked. They for the most like the majority of their time they were doing like cleaning services. My grandpa's best job was like working at Sam's, getting the benefits and all that shit, and then.
But they really fucking work. Like my in-laws, like they're from Mexico, and my father-in-law fucking worked like from morning till night, and he just fucking worked. Like the ones that come, the immigrants, like they really know that's a true fucking work ethic right there.
Yeah,
It's a superpower.
Yeah,
That's how they get their citizenship.
Yeah. And so your dad bought you your laptop that got you into music?
my first one. Yeah. So I had never had a laptop before. I graduated and he got me that laptop
Because he thought you were going to college?
Because he thought I was going to go to college and do some shit like that.
And did you try to go to college, or you just said, "No, it's not for me"?
No, I never wanted to go to college. I mean, I wanted to, but like in high school, I thought I was going to go to college for like baseball or some shit. Because I really fucking loved baseball in high school and middle school.
Really?
But then once I figured out that the sports life really wasn't for me, I was like, all right, I'm not going to go to college. I did like a trade school thing. I thought I was going to go to fucking school for like culinary arts and shit too.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought I was going to do a bunch of shit. But really, I got the laptop, and the next morning I went to the McDonald's closest to me, and I downloaded the free version of FL Studios, and that's how I started like making my own shit.
That's
fucking badass, dude.
Right. And then you self-taught? You taught yourself?
Yeah, with a little help
Like
from YouTube.
musically?
Yeah.
Yeah. YouTube University, 100%. But like nothing official in school and shit.
No, I really wish I did. Like, I really wish I like learned how to play like the piano or some shit. I feel like I would be way fucking crazier if I did.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the intangibles. Like, people are like, you need to go to school. And I'm always like, no, I don't. I can teach myself anything. But there are some intangibles, or not intangibles, but fundamentals that you learn that you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
I didn't know that part.
But what about now? What stops you from learning to like do the keyboard or the piano now?
I mean, like now I know more than what I did back then. Like I know simple chords and certain chord progressions and shit like that. But I really wouldn't even say I'm like fluent in like music theory and shit like that, to where I can go and just lay some whole shit down and it sounds crazy. I can't do that shit. I can make my own melodies and my own loops and make that shit sound good, but really not where I think I would want to be, to where I can just do that shit all the time. I can't do that shit.
Damn.
That's
But you don't think like if you take like musical theory, it would validate a lot of what you're doing? Like, because sometimes a lot of time,
100%.
like I'll go back and read something that I've taught myself and be like, oh shit, that's validating. That means I'm on the right path.
Yeah.
So you don't think maybe like taking a class on that just to help kind of motivate you more, or you think it's just?
I mean, I'm sure I want to do something like that just so I can just reach a higher level. Cause like now with the rooms that I'm in, when it comes to like OT and everything that's happening in that realm, like I'm being introduced to like big dogs, like real, like the guy who made Cowboy Killer, like that motherfucker really played all that shit and fucking added the bass, and like I've always wanted to be able to do that, and I'm getting there, but like I feel like a class or some shit like that in music theory would be able to, help a little later on.
Yeah, but then also you listen to your bangers and you're like, That's validation itself. Shit.
Yeah.
You know,
But,
sometimes
you
you got it. It's the it factor. You know, that plays a big role into that. You know, what are other things you're involved in, interested in? I know you're still rapping.
Yeah, 100%.
You have anything coming up?
I have a Spanish song that I'm gonna put out in the next couple weeks. We just shot like a mic drop to it like 2 days ago, and then we're gonna shoot like an official music video to it on the 16th. Tonight, once we get to Houston, we're gonna go link up with OT and we're gonna shoot a video to a song that me and him have. I really just keep knocking out videos and songs and.
Damn, y'all shooting a video tonight?
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
Yeah, so I'll send you the song.
Anything crazy you seen like out on the road?
Not really. Nothing that really.
How many guns does Mexican OT really have with him?
A lot.
How many guns he has?
A lot.
With him every day?
Yeah.
Like, shit. People want you. Do you do concerts and shit?
Yeah.
You perform?
Mm-hmm.
Do you get nervous about that? Or how do you feel when you got the mic in your hand and the crowd?
I like performing. Performing is a really good another really good outlet for like
a stress reliever.
Yeah. Cause like I don't know it's how to explain it, but like the day before the show, I'm cool. I don't really give a shit. I'm like, man, whatever, I'm gonna do it.
Mm-hmm.
But then right before I get like this big ball of like nerves and anxiousness. And then as soon as I get up there, we do the first song, then it's all gone. I'm like, okay, yeah, this is dope.
This is it.
And then it sets in like, yo, this is a fucking crazy moment. Like,
this is what you're doing.
Yeah.
And do it.
Yeah.
Fuck. And what's one of the biggest crowds you've been in front of?
Now officially, I think any crowd with OT. But
Yeah,
before
bet.
that, it was probably an Ashanti show that we had opened up for with Miss James.
Oh shit!
At I forgot the name of the place, but whenever she was here,
Yeah. Damn.
Ashanti a baddie, bro. I would have fucking. I would have folded. I would have folded my marriage.
You would have folded for Ashanti?
bro. If I would have fucking opened up for Ashanti,
Yeah.
I would have found a way in her fucking trunk.
You would have. You would have for your.
And I mean her ass and her car.
You would have lost your wife for Ashanti?
Yeah, bro.
Still?
She's doing stuff with her sideburns now that I can get behind, because back in the day,
she had
Ashanti's sideburns used to be fucking crazy, bro.
God, her sideburns? What?
Yes, go back to like 2000 Ashanti, bro.
Oh no.
Her fucking sideburns were crazy.
She did age well.
She aged very fucking well.
Oh yeah, I would if I was married. I would risk it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just kidding, babe. Don't leave me.
I can't really hear Michael Anthony.
All right, tell me where.
Why the fuck would she call me that?
Who knows?
Those
Yeah, Shawty got the little.
that you got a problem with that?
Yeah,
No.
Look at that one right there. It says showbiz. Look.
This one right here?
Yeah, look at
Showbiz
those
cheat
sideburns
sheet.
right there.
No.
Those are
What's
those-
the problem?
Those are those pointed ones that them fucking pretty boys do.
Are you ridiculous? What the fuck?
You don't think there's something wrong with those
I'm
sideburns?
with flaws on this one.
What do you think about Ashanti's fucking sideburns, bro?
I wouldn't have even noticed her fucking.
I was just about to say I didn't really notice it until now that you're pointing it out. It's like,
But
all
not-
right, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
But
They are a little wild, right?
What?
I don't know.
They're sideburns.
This one time I was working with this dude, right? And
You're weird.
he told this other chick that, why the fuck you have sideburns for?
Why do you have sideburns?
Yeah, he told this chick, why do you have fucking sideburns for? So the next day, bro, she went and fucking shaved them off and came into work with no fucking sideburns. So she had just like that little straight cut.
Wow.
Yeah, poor chick, dude. She looked ridiculous.
That's so stupid.
Yeah,
Damn.
well, there's something about fucking girls with sideburns that are just kind of a little crazy, bro.
Fuck. Man, you got a trip to fucking. Well, how long is your fucking drive?
Like 3 hours.
3 hours? Oh,
that ain't
okay.
bad.
That's not bad. Damn.
Dude, bro's gonna go do a fucking whole video shoot, a badass video shoot, and be like, hey, earlier today I was talking about How you fucking jack off and fucking Ashanti sideburns.
And this motherfucker don't eat.
I saw
nothing.
some guy gag on some egg rolls.
He was talking about eating ass and gagging on egg rolls, and I don't know.
The other dude just
fucking weird.
swallowing them whole.
But it's funny because it always turns out to be like when it's produced, it's like, oh shit, that was pretty fucking cool. It's pretty funny. It flowed. But what's some mainstream artists that you like? Like, do you ever shop your beats to like big artists, or just like, yeah, I got what
Sometimes I have. I really don't know like what that whole process is or like what they do, but like I've shopped some to NBA Youngboy. I had sent some shit to Young Money for Lil Wayne's Carter 5.
Damn.
Those are probably like the main, like probably like the biggest ones that I know for sure. Like I submitted for that.
And how did you do that? Did you just find the manager or just find his email?
Fee Banks, he's with he's the one who signed Youngboy and Kevin Gates, and he's partnered with OT and Greg. And then Greg's tied with Young Money, so those opportunities were there. Just gotta
organically.
Yeah,
and a lot of this shit, I imagine that's probably the way it works. It's who you know and who you network
honestly,
with.
yeah.
Damn, that's dope. I appreciate you coming. I appreciate you what y'all are doing. I know that y'all talked about you got to leave the city if you want to get to that next level. I hope you don't, because I think that. You're one of the crucial talents that in this city that could really, push the industry to the next level. And it's entertainment in general for us. We bring in comedians, rap artists, and whatever. That's an entertainment because we feel that the city should be brought up.
Right.
And a lot of people, they just like they get siloed into that. We're better than you, and we don't need you.
Yeah, no, I don't fuck with that.
Especially with like us, we have like when the comedy side, we have like no horse in the race. Same thing with music. We don't like. We're not gonna be like, hey man, I hope so and so does badass, and I hope so and so falls off or whatever. We're fucking behind every single person the same. You know what I mean? Like you're trying to do what we're trying to do. You know what I mean? It's just at a different avenue. We're all trying for the same fucking goal. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If those 3 rappers are beefing, I want all of them in here. Like we're gonna have all of them. Not be like, why are you beefing with him? Oh yeah, he sucks. Fuck that. Nah, it's more like,
I would have slid his ass too, bro. I don't even know why you tripping.
How
can they find you on the socials?
At TB_Robby, pretty much everywhere.
Where'd you get the name from?
So Mac Miller was like one of my first inspirations. Like,
bro,
with Kanye.
I love Mac Miller, bro.
Mac Miller's one of them guys, bro. Like R.I.P. Mac Miller, bro. He really like just did his own thing. But him, J. Cole, and Kanye were like my first rapper producer inspirations. And Mac Miller, he had this alter ego like for when he was producing. It was Larry Fishman.
Okay.
So I was like, okay, my rap name was just Rob, like R-O-B. That's it. And then whenever I would produce for myself, I did that stupid spelling to where it was like it was That Boy Robby, but I put the THVT BXY RXBBY, and then I just had that long ass name as my producer name. And then I was like, okay, I need a better name than Rob, and a better name than That Boy Robby. So I was like, okay. I looked at a bunch of different names. I wrote a bunch of them down, and I was like, I don't like none of these names. I like That Boy Robby. Let me shorten it, so I just TB Robby.
TB Robby.
Oh, nice. How do you feel about Russ?
He's cool. I know he's. I'm not like his biggest fan, but I know he does a lot of really good stuff. He does the producing. He does the producing,
the engineering.
The only thing that I can say about him and people that like try to be like him is it's hard to do all of that. Already, like being a rapper is its own art. Being a producer is its own fucking art. And being an engineer is like a very, 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 very detailed, meticulous art that I don't think a lot of people really can master all 3.
Yeah, it's hard.
Like, so like whenever Russ branches out, or like even J. Cole, I know he was trying to do that for a long time, but then he let other people start making beats for him, or he would give the creative control of like the mixing and mastering. He would give that to somebody else, and then everything just elevated so much. So I respect the fuck out of Russ. He gives a lot of game. Like I know him and OT have chopped it up a few times.
I mean, you saw what he did downtown.
Hell yeah.
At Majestic.
Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
he packed that shit. Oh yeah, in front of it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a dope fucking picture.
Hell yeah. Shout out Russ.
That was fucking awesome.
But all right, man. Thank you for fucking coming on your Sunday. You got a whole trip planned, a whole crazy night fucking planned.
Yeah. Tell OT we said hi.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, we hope you have a great trip and thank you for coming, like we said. And we wish you tons of fucking success in the future. It looks like you're starting to skyrocket. That's fucking awesome, man. We appreciate you.
Appreciate you.
All right.
Yeah.
Signing off.
Signing off.